She's been unresponsive.
We didn't know where else to take her. There's no hospital near here.
I do need to warn you, she has...
A 10-year-old girl is found unresponsive on the side of a desert highway in Arizona. Her father and his girlfriend tell first responders she ran away. Again, it's not the first time. It's not even the third. Officers find years of bruises, missing toenails, burns, 12 warnings missed, one girl who kept trying to run and never made it out. Here's what the body cam captured.
Her in the wash.
Okay.
And she's been unresponsive.
We didn't know where else to take her. There's no hospital near here.
I do need to warn you, she has...
So,
Who's your parents?
right here. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, Rebekah. She's his parents? She's been unresponsive since the neighbors brought her. He said he found her just laying in the wash, just gasping.
How long ago?
I don't know how long it took us to get here.
I live-
It took us like maybe 30 minutes to get here.
We live 20 miles east of Petrified Forest.
And you guys didn't call the ambulance?
I was calling and the phone kept dropping. I talked to a sheriff.
There's no reception out there.
It dropped. I told her we were 20 miles east of the Petrified Forest. She's ran like 3 times in a week, and this time was by far the worst.
I was trying to flag somebody down on the side of the road, and I thought it was the sheriff, but I don't know. I guess not, because he just looked at me.
180 beginning CPR.
Copy that 42.
LT, can you give me some gloves? Can you grab me some gloves, please? Or you want to take over and How long has it been since she's been responsive?
We don't know. She ran away and they found her in the dirt. We only know for as long as he got her on the quad and gave her to
I'm not
us.
getting any signs.
Where were you guys at?
We live
20 east of Petrified Forest, and we're like 20 minutes in.
You're in Apache County?
Yeah, I believe so. We just moved here at the start of the month, so I'm still kind of getting the...
She was involved in an accident?
No, she ran away. She's on medications. And she hasn't been on these medications in about a month because we've been moving.
Okay.
And then she ran.
Hold on a second.
I'm sorry, it's outside.
Rebekah Baptiste, 32, father. Anicia Woods, 29, fiancé, charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, child abuse, molestation.
What happened, guys?
Ran away. And when they found her, this is how she was.
How long?
We don't know.
It's been at least
We
30
don't-
minutes.
It took us like 30 minutes just to get here.
Okay. Let's get her in our rig. Okay. I think she's been down a while, but we'll just work in a rig, yeah.
I didn't know where else to take her. I didn't know where the closest places
Yeah.
was.
Here, let's just grab
We're like smack dab right between here, Concho, and that's it. All right.
Babe.
How long has it been since you found her unresponsive?
We don't know. The neighbor brought her.
For us, it's
When did the neighbor bring her?
It's 11:48. It had to have been probably close to 11. At least 30. At least 30.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know. I just moved out here. Most of the people that I know are relatives of my uncle who died. So I'm still getting used to the people.
Whose child is that?
It's fine.
Is that hers too?
No, that's my girlfriend. Okay.
Did you get her ID?
No.
Her name's Rebekah.
I gotta get her ID.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about that.
You guys might have been closer to Concho.
We didn't know Concho had a facility that would be able to handle
Well,
this.
EMS would be closer.
That's what I was hauling ass to, was the EMS center down there, past the overpass.
What's a good phone number for you?
She's been running away for the last 3 or 4 weeks since we've been here.
Okay.
She ran away this morning. We went out and tried to find her, and our neighbor found her.
What time this morning?
We got up about 9:30, so it would have been close to 10:30.
So you guys saw her the night before?
Yeah. We
Okay.
we all sleep in the same building.
Okay. And then, so you said she ran around that morning, and you guys were trying to find her?
This morning.
Yeah, this morning.
yeah.
This morning. Yeah.
And you guys went out trying to find her, and then your neighbors found her?
Neighbor found her. Yeah.
Okay, what were they doing down there? How'd they find her?
They were on quads.
They were on their quads, okay? And then they brought her to you
Yeah.
at your house?
Yeah. Well, it's technically was my great uncle's. He died recently, so we moved in there.
Okay.
So that's kind of how people know us up there.
Did she have any signs of life when she got brought to you?
She was almost basically like this. She was slightly responsive. She was still breathing on her own.
What do you explain to me what you mean responsive?
Like she was just breathing on her own.
Breathing on her own?
But that was about
Okay.
it. And then as we were driving this way, started seeing color change in her lips, and we were just hauling it.
Okay, you said she.
Yeah, she got that when she was in Phoenix.
Okay.
She ran away.
Do you guys take her to get treated for it?
Yes, she has a primary care, and then she also did a 7-day stay down in Phoenix.
Okay.
Not for that, but just for a prior incident.
Okay. And explain to me what you're going through. You said she's diagnosed with what? Can you explain that to me? Okay.
She was on 3 different medications before we left. I can't remember the third one right now, but it's been a little bit since she's been on her medication since we moved up.
This wasn't the first time Rebekah had tried to escape. In October of last year, she ran barefoot to a gas station and told police Woods had hit her with a brush and a belt. She was treated at the hospital and sent right back home.
Hi guys. You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what happened today?
Today she ran away.
She ran away?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then she came back home.
Okay. When she came back home, how did that?
Investigators would later learn that Child Services had received at least 12 reports about this family since 2015. Every single one was closed.
So, did mom and dad bring her home?
No. Well, one of our neighbors from there, they saw them laying, they saw her laying down on the ground, and then they brought her back home.
Oh, they brought her home? Okay. Alright. What's your name? How do you spell that? What's your last name, Cole?
Baptiste.
Okay, like your dad? Okay. You know when you were born? No? And what's your name? Can you spell that? Is your same last name? Okay, how old are you? 6?
How old is she?
She's 10.
Where does she go to school?
We haven't set that up yet.
No school yet?
No, we were trying to get her either into Concho.
Who's her primary care?
So I just had him switched over to.
How long ago?
That was about 2 weeks ago, but her former one, his name is.
Hang on just a second. Who did she see over?
I'm sorry, what?
Where was she? Who was she seeing? Do you know the doctor's name?
She hasn't. They haven't had their. None of them had their initial appointment.
They haven't been in there yet? So who's the last doctor she's seen and been treated by? Spell that.
As soon as
I'm going to need a number for him anyway, so.
Yeah, here, let me look it up.
Assisted breathing.
Alright, ma'am. So walk me through what happened today.
We were outside starting the morning. Before I can get waters in the bottles, she went running off again.
Okay, you saw her run off?
No, she
Oh, okay.
disappears. We have them play in the yard, and she was supposed to go stand in the shade and go wait for me, because that's where we've been keeping her, to be outside, because she can't be trusted in the building, because she gets there. There's knives, there's weapons, there's everything.
Okay.
So I had her standing outside. I turned around to go grab waters for bottles, and she was gone.
Okay. Was she complaining of any pain, any sickness, anything like that today?
She's been complaining of a headache.
A headache?
Ever since she ran away the first day, she's been complaining of a headache.
Okay, this is frequently running away
Yes,
lately?
it's 3 times in less than 2 weeks.
She actually
Okay.
ran away a week before we moved out here. So
Yeah, she actually jumped out the window. I was telling the other officer over there in the beige that she, just before we came up here, I didn't tell him about what he was bringing up. My dad brought up, she just ran away before we came up here. That one was super scary. She kicked out a screen and jumped out.
How long
we were
ago
on
was
the
that?
second store window.
It was
a week
the
before we moved here.
It was
Okay.
the last week of June.
So it sounds like there's been a history of behavioral issues?
Yes, he was asking me if she had a history. She's had this long history of running away.
Okay.
So, I don't know exactly where. Do you know where they're going? Because
LCMC. Little Colorado Medical Center in Winslow.
Will one of you guys be able to we follow someone that way? We don't know
It's
the
either
area.
that, I can just Google it.
Yeah, I'll get you the address.
All right, we're not from this area.
They go to LCMC?
Most likely, unless they got a pulse.
Did they? Good.
I noticed when he had handed her to us that bulge in her chest, and that was making me afraid of. I didn't even think to start CPR. I just thought, let me keep breathing for her and let's just go.
Okay.
But I was telling that officer she has a long history of no physical health conditions, but it's mental health. For the last 3 years,
Has she been seeing a provider for her mental health?
We took her to Terros. She was seeing a psychiatrist there that put her on
Terros?
medications. Terros. Terros.
Who's the doctor?
It was starts with a K, but it's yes, ma'am.
With a
K. Last name is K.
K.
Yes.
And then where was that?
It's in Phoenix. So there's multiple offices, but it's one off of. And what was that other street?
Going to Little Colorado Medical Center, I think it's like 1520 Williamson in Winslow right now until they can get a medical air back. And if she gets air back, they'll probably take her to Flagstaff. And then Flagstaff, they may or may not take her down to Phoenix. So
Children for Phoenix Children's.
Yeah, so I would just follow up with the hospitals. That'll be the fastest route to figure that out.
And that's where I was telling you. I told him the first time that she ran away, she was taken over to Phoenix Children's Hospital and she ended up on a 7-day hold, a psychiatric hold. She has a long history with running to DCS and making up stories of her brothers.
So there has been DCS cases before?
Yeah,
I just got them back from the state.
Okay, who is your caseworker?
No, there is none now.
Well, who was?
There was multiple. The last one was transferred to a different division.
When was the last time you had contact with them?
The case was closed May
of this year?
May of last year.
Last year?
That's when we got our youngest back.
Okay.
And that's when the official case was closed. Her case was closed about a year before that.
Okay.
But she still, while his case was open, DCS kept having new cases open because Rebekah would go to school and had all these different allegations. And what was becoming alarming to not only her therapist but to the DCS workers was that she started having markings. Like she had bruises on her hands and her arms, and they took pictures and thought Rebekah had told her that we had done it, and it was her way to try to get taken out. The first time she ran away, she told us that she didn't want to live here. She was just trying to leave. But we explained to her, everyone explained to her the dangers that come with this. She did. She ran away like 3 days after that, and then now this. But she's been complaining of headaches since the first day and basically dehydrated ever since the first day. I was telling him her mouth has been really bad since the first day.
Okay, I need to talk with him real quick. So who's the biological mother?
Her name is Sandy Hawkins.
Spell that.
Sandi. And then Hawkins is Hawkins.
Hawk what?
INS.
Okay, where's she live?
No idea. She's a drug addict.
Okay, where's the last place you know of her being?
She was in Phoenix, and it was some apartment complex off of. I don't even remember the name of it.
Has she been in the little girl's life at any point, visiting, anything like that?
She stopped coming to visits.
It's like about 2.5, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you have a number for her?
No.
Is there a way to get a hold of her?
I would assume Facebook Messenger. I don't have contact with her. Just.
Do you know her date of birth by any chance?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you know Sandy's date of birth? How long has it been since mom's been involved, you said?
2.5 years.
2 years?
2.5, maybe 3.
Do you have full custody? How's that go?
So I just got the kids back, and I've been working on getting full custody.
Okay, so you guys, between you and her, you have shared right now?
Only through whatever legal standpoint that is.
Okay.
I just don't have
Yeah, her mom was coming to visit Hyde, and DCS basically told us don't do visits if she's going to be like that. We'll take care of them, and she never did them.
Okay.
And then she never showed up to any courts, never did drug testing, never did anything. So I let bygones be bygones, essentially.
Okay.
Well, technically, you're not supposed to,
we don't ever do this. We were freaking out. We tried calling you guys from.
that's a good phone number for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I called the county, just to notify them. So they're supposed to be calling me back, and then I'll get your information and stuff like that. So, okay?
Where we live, the reception's really terrible, so text is a good follow-up.
Okay.
Is there like
Or
any-
email.
is
You guys
this-
can take my email too.
Just because I don't know out here, is this really the only way? Like, it's just call 911 and hope that the signal keeps going? Because we just kept losing the call the whole way up here.
Well, you should probably, when you get back home or something like that, just look at what's closer. Not necessarily, I mean, you could have called, way out there. EMS could have met you way out there on the way.
We were trying to call the whole
Something
way.
like that. And I understand. You guys are doing what you can, okay? But we'll let you guys get out of here and get to the hospital, okay?
So it's called the Little Colorado Medical Center if you want to look it up on your phone.
Will do.
Okay.
Okay? So let's just get there safely, okay? Seatbelts and just
Speed limit.
just try and get there for your daughter, okay?
3 days later, Rebekah died at Phoenix Children's Hospital. Her injuries were in different stages of healing, evidence the abuse happened over time, not once. Richard Baptiste and his fiancée, Anisha Woods, were charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, child abuse, and later molestation. Deputies found animal feces and trash inside the yurt where the family lived, along with blood and hair on a brush at the campsite. In September 2025, a judge ruled the two would stand trial together. Bail was set at $1 million each. Both pleaded not guilty. No trial date has been set. But the most disturbing part isn't what happened in that desert. It's everything that came before it. Arizona's Child Services had received at least 12 reports about this family since 2015. Rebekah herself escaped once before, in October 2024, telling police she'd been hit with a brush and a belt. She was treated at the hospital and sent back home. The case was closed a month later. Rebekah Baptiste was 10 years old.